Yes, good afternoon, Sheridan. What can I do for you, over?
This is Sheridan. Good afternoon to you, Skipper. Just a few questions, please. Can you tell me how long you've been out on this trip for, over?
Yes, we came to sea last evening. We left Newlyn 1750 hours. Over.
This is Sheridan. Roger, that's understood. Can you tell me what sort of quantities of fish you have on board at this time, over?
Yes, I would say at the moment we've got about 15 boxes. About 15 boxes of fish, over.
This is Sheridan, Roger. And what time do you next intend hauling your nets, please, over?
Well, within like a quarter of an hour, over.
This is Sheridan, Roger. I'd like to send my team across for a routine inspection, but if you could just make sure that you leave your nets in the water until the team are on board, please, over.
Thank you, Sheridan. Jiggy, better go and get Peter under and see if we haven't got anything we shouldn't have aboard.
It was a little bit of a game because I think they used to target us a bit because I was a bit of a bugger in 8 days, you know, which is, and I can say this now, but I was.
Roger's been boarded more times than he cares to remember. He knows the procedure.
How you doing?
How's it going, mate?
All right, fine. And you?
Yeah, how's it going?
All right. How you doing? Well, what can I do for you?
You got your registration papers and your
Yes,
logbook and your licences.
it's logbook. I'll get the light. I'll get the. Of course, we haven't put anything in there yet. We just started, you know.
Right. Okay.
Peter,
Yeah.
we're all okay down below, aren't we? For,
Yeah.
For any. There's no borderline cases down there, is there?
Not that I know of, Roger. No, I haven't seen it come aboard.
Well, I think we're all right. I hope we're all right. You see, I'm up here. I can't see everything that happens on that deck. And these, you know, they're up forward sometimes. That's all right. We stick that under the box somewhere just to make the weight up.
61. You only want it alongside. 78. 79.
It's a few 79s. You take so many and then average them out. What it is, it's a distance from one knot to the other knot. That piece should be 80 millimeters.
84.
We had one a couple 3 years back. We had to cut it off. And they made us cut it off there on the deck, watch us do it, put a new one on and shoot.
78. 76. What was it? 81. 81. A wee bit tight, that one. The older cod end, see? Older cod end.
Well, that cod end is a newer one, isn't it?
No, older one, that
Older
is.
one, is it?
Yeah.
This is why I smoke so much. It's good for my nerves. We've got a lot of aggravation here, as you can see. Look. Everything all right, Peter? All right.
Oh, lovely.
So we better get us some fish now.
Okay.
Take it across for supper for the old boys aboard the boat. A little bit of grappling. It's nice to play a game with them, and I think they know we're playing a game.
We're pirates, really, aren't we? But it's nice. It's nice being a pirate. And we're all the same. I think every fishing fleet or country in the world, I think they're all the same.
At home, there are more financial worries.
The Children by Sophie Nolan. All right.
Coffee?
Oh, right.
No sugar.
Oh, there must be sugar. I got it in the coffee.
Would you want sugar?
Yeah. You did this today?
Yeah.
Someone came to see you yesterday afternoon.
See me?
Mhm.
Who exactly now?
I'll have a guess.
Do I know, is it her or him?
It's a him, but you don't know him.
Come on.
The man from the Inland Revenue.
Oh, no, God.
He was very, he was very nice.
Well, I aren't saying he wasn't very nice, but what did he want?
Well, he just wanted to know when you'd be in.
And
I told him, and he said he'll give you a ring on Monday.
There's no good ringing Monday. We'd be gone to see Monday.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, did I?
Well, I know that, but...
Daddy,
And
I
off
don't
he
think
went
I'm-
again.
Aye?
And off he went again.
So he didn't have much to say then?
No, he just had a folder with him and asked to see you. That was all.
Daddy was asking that.
What they do, they just keep you there, just keep it going for about 5 years till they get up to about 30, 40,000, you know, interest on the money, and then they try and get it. Well, there's no way near.
The thing is, this wouldn't be a problem if every time you landed, the office took the money out.
That will never be
and
done.
put into a
That now
separate
listen,
account. If the tax
it's no good
was
saying
taken
will
out.
it'll never be done.
Well, it is
They've
done.
tried it in Scotland and it will not work. They will not do it, and that's the end of that.
Well, you'll have to tell the tax
Well, I will
man when he
do. I
comes.
will do.
But I don't expect he's got any
I know
idea
it's not.
about
I know it's
fishing
not.
at all.
I know it's not his fault. I know that, or it's not their fault. That's really upset me now. It's finished. That's
Well, I should be glad when it's all sorted
Wow.
out.
get on my nerves. That do. Really does. Anyhow, doll, we aren't going to worry about that, are we? Hey.
That's the way of life of a fisherman. You know, you work hard, you play hard. You come in and you open the envelope and you say, oh, I don't know anything about that. And you don't. You say, all right, we're going to go out and have a few beers and buy some new clothes or whatever. And then it mounts up and mounts up and mounts up, and eventually it becomes too much to handle, really, at the end of the day. It becomes too much to handle.
2 days later, the weather's eased. Roger's back at sea.
I know exactly what Nelly thinks about it. She's worrying herself sick about it, you know. She'd have meant, you know, it's got that far now. I'd have come in. When I come in, they're like lined up like little soldiers, you know, the tax demands. And I just look at them, I just think, well, this is just, you know, this is crazy, you know. Where do they think this is going to come from, you know? But she worry herself sick about it all, you know. Like to me now, I can come to see her now and forget it, but I know it's a coward's way out. I suppose you could look at it that way, but come out here and I forget it all, or try to, you know. Perhaps maybe when I lay down there for an hour, I'd like sort of think about that sort of thing, you know. And but I know that she is to shore there now. She's worried sick about it.
October 1992. 150 British fishing boats blockade Plymouth Sound in protest against proposed government legislation which they feel will put them out of business.
I tell you, the last time anything was like this, Peter, was when old pal up there finished his game of bowls, you know that?
That's right.
We kick the buggers out then, hope the hell we can do it today.
BBC Radio News at 8 o'clock. The
The
Tomlinson
armada of
report
trawlers
says the
converged on
Russian
Plymouth Sands from more than a dozen ports around the southwest. They arrived under cover of darkness and before dawn were blocking all the main deep water channels to the civil and naval docks. The fishermen want the government to abandon the Sea Fish Conservation Bill that will lead to restrictions on the number of days they're at sea. They want better methods of conserving fish that will also protect their livelihoods. Their leaders have hinted that further blockades may follow in other parts of the country.
All these boys here now, we're going to be tied up for 11 days, maybe a month in the near future. And while we're stuck in the bloody harbour, tied up, the Spaniards are going to be out there and the French are going to be out there and the Belgians are going to be out there catching the fish on our grounds, which we should be able to catch ourselves. That's where it's all wrong.
There's 2 or 3 now in Newland, Peter.
Oh, that's right.
Finished. Bankrupt, finished, gone.